What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter wanted to know things that come across to a woman that you're pushing for a relationship. All right, because some of you guys on here just looking for ass, and so you don't want to give off the signal that you're pushing for a relationship because it could turn a woman off. All right, even if you're a guy that's looking for a relationship, you still don't want to do none of these things I'm about to say because at the end of the day, guys, whether you're fucking with a girl that's going through her slut phase, or let's say hypothetically say she's a conservative girl, all right, where she puts value on her sex, and that means that she don't just go around sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. All right, that's not gonna be a lot of women, but there are some women. Let's give it 80-20. 80% of women who can sleep around and it don't mean too much, and let's say 20% of women are conservative and they put value on their sex and they don't sleep around like that. All right, even to the conservative woman, if you come across as you pushing for a relationship, even though she wants a relationship, even though she's looking for a beta male provider, it still would turn her off. All right, because a woman want to feel like she got the prize. All right, she don't want a man that's beneath her that he pushed for the relationship. She still want to feel like I got you. I got you into this relationship. All right, I won you over. All right, that's what a woman want. The reason she want that's because that's letting her. What women do, guys? Women date up. All right, that's what women do. They date up. All right, so they want to feel like they caught the man because they want to date him. They want to catch a man that he's the prize. All right, he's of higher value than her. All right, if you're trying to chase her for the relationship, well, what that signal? That signal that you're lower value than her. That means that, oh, please, mommy, will you give me a chance to be your boyfriend? All right, guys. So even if you are a guy that love relationships and you really ain't into all that fuck these hoes asleep and all that other bullshit, you really just want a relationship or a wife, it would never happen if a woman feel like you push for the relationship. You're going to turn her off too. Women date up. So you need to always make her feel like, bitch, you need to earn me. Show me why I should make you my girlfriend. That's how you always have to carry yourself. All right. And I don't even have to explain about the girls that's going through a slut phase. All right. They already know you're going to be fucking their goddamn groove up. They already fucking know that. All right. Right off the bat, guys, the first thing come to mind is when you ask these stupid ass questions. All right. Do you plan on having kids in the future? All right, because I plan on having them with you. All right, guys, you don't want to ask no shit like that. That is a relationship type question. All right, that is a future type question. You want to ask questions that's in the present. What you like to watch on TV, where you like to vacation. I don't want to ask you things that sound like I'm trying to figure out what you're going to be doing 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, because it's coming across as I plan on being there in the future 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. You want to talk about things in the now. All right, now, what's some favorite places you like to go to? What's your favorite club? What's your favorite restaurant? Now, I don't want to be talking about in the future. All right, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? All right, what the fuck is that, guys? Don't ask no shit like that. That is a relationship question. That is a let me see if I see myself in your future type question. All right, you don't want to ask no shit like that. All right, now this one right here is a little tricky. Are you dating anyone else? All right. Now, the reason I say this kind of tricky is because you want to ask a woman this, all right, if you letting her know that you're dating other people. So usually if you ask a girl, hey, are you dating anyone else? And let's hypothetically say yeah or no. Now she's gonna ask you, and the reason you want her to ask you is because you won't let her know that I'm dating other people. All right, so you set it up so she can ask you back. All right, now if you're gonna ask a woman that question, make sure that you say that you're dating other people. If you're single, if you ask that question, it sounds like a boyfriend question. If you say, hey, are you dating other people? Then you're like, nope, I'm single too. All right, so only ask that question if you're gonna respond with yes, I'm dating other people. All right, if you ask that question and she says she's not dating anybody, then you say you not dating anybody, well, that sounds like you're pushing for a relationship. That sounds like, oh, so you're available, I'm available too. You don't want to send those signals across, guys. Even if she's a conservative girl, you still want her to know you're dating other people. I didn't say sleeping with other people. All right. I ain't say sleeping with other people, dating other people. All right. That's the key. I'm dating other people. The reason why you want her to know that, it goes twofold, guys. First of all, so she don't jump to no conclusions. And second of all, you want her to know that, hey, I got other options. You know, you get your ass out of line, you know, things might not look good for you. All right, so you want a woman to know you dating other people. That's the worst. Even if you ain't dating other people, tell her you dating somebody. Shit, tell her you dating other people. All right, always do that, guys, regardless. All right. So if you're gonna ask that question, just make sure you answer it the correct way and let her know you're dating other people. All right. So that's gonna raise her interest. She might be taken back a little bit, guys. She might be taken back a little bit initially, but she'll come around because she knows you have other options. Don't no woman want to date somebody that nobody else won't. Bottom line with that, guys. Another way, guys, is you're not pushing for sex. I'm not saying you show up on a date with a fucking handful of condoms telling me something, let's get busy. That's not what the fuck I said. I'm just saying you're saying things or doing things to let a woman know that you want to have sex. When you're not pushing for sex, it's almost like you're pushing for a relationship. All right. You should always be pushing for sex. Let a woman know you want sex. All right. When you don't do that, you're acting like a beta male and you're coming across as in you're thinking long term. Anything that comes across as long term thinking is going to come across as boyfriend thinking. All right. As in an alpha male thinking, or you don't want a girl to think that you're even thinking about. You're thinking sex first, second, or third date. All right. So every date you see her, you should be pushing for sex. Every date. Every day. And when I say pushing, I don't mean you all up on the fucking girl talking about some, hey, you want to go back, you want to get a room and none of that bullshit. No, you just inviting her back to your crib. At the crib, you make your move or whatever the case may be, but you always need to be pushing for sex. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to tell y'all guys something. This does not just go for women who in their slut phase. This go for all women. I don't know woman. One of the biggest mistakes I used to make in my early 20s and shit was I thought all women wanted relationships. That's what they put on TV, right? All girls want relationships and all boys want sex. Bullshit, guys. All right. Women love casual sex just like men. All right. Even the conservative girls, even if they are not sleeping around like that, they still want a guy that they feel like they had to get. All right, because women always, hypergamy nature says a woman dates up. All right, so if she don't feel like she had to win you over, she's not dating up. She's dating down. All right, so she always want to date up. All right, so that's with that, guys. All right, and I had another good loyal patient supporter ask me, hey man, are there any other energies besides masculine and feminine energy? Absolutely, guys. Positive and negative energy. All right, guys, let me explain this to y'all guys. All right, a lot of you guys go on these dates and you carry baggage to the dates. What do I mean baggage? Let's say you was dating the 2-3 girls you were dating before this date. For whatever reason, before you can fuck the girl, she just lost interest. Or let's just say you fucked her and she lost interest. All right. And y'all guys start to carry that over into the date that you're on now. This negative energy thinking. I notice I always fuck something up. Every girl that always have high interest in me, I always find a way to fuck it up. I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Watch, it's just a matter of time. Watch, what? She didn't return my text. Girls always lose interest in me. I'm just a fucking loser. She texts me back. Oh, okay. Guys, you need to have positive energy. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how I have positive energy in these interactions with these females. If something ever goes wrong between me and a female, let's say she lose interest, or let's flat out say I get rejected, which is gonna be hard for me since I only wait on choosing signals. But let's just hypothetically say a woman sent me choosing signals and I went up to her and she still rejected me, or whatever the case may be. Guys, I never think of me. With me knowing women, I know that maybe an ex-boyfriend came back into picture. Or maybe she got serious with a dude she was dating. All right, guys? Or maybe she just wanted a one-night stand. I never think I'm a fuck up. I always think like, well, I know women, and they are fickle. All right, guys, that's just the way it is. Guys, just because a woman loses interest in you don't mean you do nothing. All right, women are fickle. For whatever fucking reason, emotion, estrogen, I don't know, they are fucking fickle. A girl will be sucking you dry tonight and flaking on you Saturday night. They are just fickle. What I immediately go to think it is, well, maybe one of the dudes she was dating, maybe she had a, maybe they got serious, or maybe an ex-boyfriend, they worked things out, or whatever the case may be. Or maybe she just wanted a one-night stand, and maybe she just like casual sex. Stop thinking negative every time something go bad in these encounters with women, guys. Positive thinking. Stop having this baggage carrying over to every encounter when you're dealing with these females, guys. All right, that was one of my biggest. I don't have a lot of mistakes. Somebody asked me on one of these videos, "Hey man, how the hell you know so much?" Because I done did a whole lot of fucking up. That's how I know so much. I done fucked up way more. I done fucked up with way more girls than I done fucked. Way more. All right, I'll have Magic Johnson and Wilt Chamberlain type numbers if I hadn't fucked up so much. All right, so I done slept with a lot of women, but I done did way more fucking up than I done actually did fucking. All right, guys. So this is one thing that I used to carry over with women: negative thinking, guys. Negative energy, positive energy. All right, I can close everything. I can seal every deal. And if I can't, hey, maybe it's that other dude came back in the picture. No big deal. I'm just on to the next. Positive energy, guys. All right, every encounter you come in, whatever happened with the last girl before her, that was with her. Now you on a different thing. Positive thinking. Don't let the fact that you fucked up with the previous 4 girls and you ain't closed with none of them, don't let that negative energy carry over into this encounter. Every encounter is different, guys. All right? Positive thinking, positive energy, positive mindset every time. All right, guys. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.